What's up, y'all? It's like the nicest day it's been since so a couple days ago. Low key, it's actually been feeling pretty good outside. I like the fall. That's like it's my favorite season to experience. Taking this walk through the park right now, just to clear my mind and breathe and try to connect the dots to this whole thing, to this whole place that we own right now. And honestly, I feel like, you have your conscious crowd, you got your scientist crowd, you got your religious crowd, you know what I'm saying? You got all these different perspectives on life. And some of them sound pretty legit. Like some of them, you know what I'm saying? It just sounds so like, dang, that's right. Or like, dang, that makes so much sense. And it's good to have different opinions. Whichever route you decide to take, you're not wrong. Don't ever think you're wrong because you doing something that you like to do or that you think is right or that you have a good feeling about. You're not wrong. Who can say that because you're a Christian you're wrong or because you're an atheist you're wrong? Nobody fucking knows. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, people just be so sure about where they getting their information from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you can just say, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. But the book says this. That came out of the book, and they said, and they said this, and they said that, and if you just look and see, and yeah, yeah, that's all true. All of that is true. Everything, all of that is correct. I want y'all to look at this real quick. Look at this. Just take a look at this real quick. I'm just gonna give y'all a little 360 real quick. Just look at this. Like, I'm walking on this little path. Somebody created this. Somebody built this. All these trees and these bushes, and it's just like, it's beautiful, honestly. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about, anything. Like, it's honestly gorgeous. I've told you guys before, like, I'm a nature person, you know what I'm saying? I love nature. I love to explore. I love to observe and just see different things. I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. If there's anything I can do in life, if there's one thing I can do, it is just travel and just see everything. I was watching this interview. I was watching this interview, and this guy was talking. He was like, you can go to like Miami, and you can go to you know you know Vegas and New Times Square, and you can go to the Bahamas and all these places. Which again are beautiful places, and I've been to Bahamas, but you know what I'm saying, it was beautiful. But what about all these other places? We have a whole globe, and we born in a certain area, and we think that just because we were born here, we grew up here, that we can't go nowhere else. Or, man, I don't want to go nowhere else by myself. Or, man, I can't afford to travel. Or I can't afford to do this and do that. Y'all, it's gonna come down to two things, and they're so simple. I promise you, these two things is so simple. You can either accept defeat and just say, you know what, all right, they won, whoever they is, I don't know, I lost, you know what I'm saying? You can say that to yourself, or you can honestly work hard. You can honestly push yourself. If you want to see a change in yourself, if you want to see a change in what you're seeing, if you want to see a change with your family, man, you're gonna have to do something that you aren't used to doing, because whatever you're doing now isn't working. It's simply not working. If you're in a position where you don't like what you're doing, you hate your life, you hate everything about yourself, you know what I'm saying? You need to change. Change is good. Change is, just look at this world. It used to be dinosaurs here. At a point in time, there were large creatures 60 feet high used to be walking around on this earth. I believe that. I honestly believe that. I don't know if I believe how they got extinct. I don't know about all that. Some meteor just came and I don't know about all that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about all that. It could be true. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's just, I don't know. A meteor? So just think about that, y'all. Just imagine it. Some little dinosaur, you know what I'm saying? They out doing their regular thing. Just like you. You go to work, you know what I'm saying? You do your thing. You make your money, okay, you do your thing. You just doing your thing like any other day. Then one day, boom. Something just hit the earth and everybody just died. Everything just gone. That's all it would take. And we have meteorites flying around all the time and all this stuff going on, and you just gonna sit there and look at this, y'all. Just look at this, man. Do one thing every day that makes you happy. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. One thing. Do one thing every single day that pleases you, that you just that really makes you happy. One. I'm not saying two, three, four, five. No, one thing. One thing. Boom. You master that. Find something else you like doing. Boom. You master that. By the time you know it, you're gonna know how to do so many things. You're gonna figure out, wow, I'm blessed. You're gonna really say like, wow, I can do a lot of things. I really can. Look at these birds. These birds just, y'all probably can't see them on the camera. Can't y'all see these birds? I don't know. Y'all probably can't. I ain't trying to get off topic, but it was like different colors. It was kind of nice. But listen up, y'all. Y'all see the title, man. Listen up, man, for real, because it's getting serious. You don't want to just, you know what I'm saying, live your life and end up getting to a position where you just like, man, where you really feel stuck, or where you really feel like, wow, this is it for me. I just don't want to see that happen to y'all. Whoever watching this, I don't want to see it happen to y'all. Make sure you have some type of support. Make sure you can, if you don't have anyone to motivate you, find something that motivates you. Find something that gets you going. Find something that, you know what I'm saying, if you a man, get your testosterone going. You know what I'm saying? Get you something that'll get you, you know what I'm saying, get that drive going. You gotta have a drive. You can't just be walking around like, you know what I'm saying, like nothing matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not how, it just don't seem like, well, it's not what I would do. And I, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to see nobody else doing it. I don't want to see nobody unhappy, period. Everybody deserves to be happy. None of us asked to be here. If you alive right now, Jesus. Well, I don't know. If you alive right now, man. That means, if you alive right now, that means that you were strong enough and you were fit to live this life. Period. You were fit to be here. It ain't no it ain't no it ain't nothing, it ain't no it ain't no second thoughts about it. You are fit to be here. You are here because you're supposed to be here. Just like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be walking around with my head down. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I listen to a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, nowadays, and I mean, the music nowadays is cool. I like it and everything, but you know, one person that really stood out to me, and you know what I'm saying, you probably hear this all the time, but Tupac was just, that man was different. He was different because he was saying, man, fuck all that East Coast, West. No, he was really, he had a different way of viewing things. He was outgoing. It wasn't because his mother was an activist, you know what I'm saying? Yes, that probably had something to do with it, of course, but this man was different, you know what I'm saying? He used his voice to form some very intelligent people together, and they probably could have did something if, you know what I'm saying, if he didn't pass away. And you know what I'm saying, he believed in himself. Anybody who know Tupac, you know that man believed in his word. He believed in everything that he spoke about. He believed in him. You know what I'm saying? That's pure, that's just it. That's it. He trusted himself. Win, lose, fail, prosper, he trusted himself. Believe in yourself. I had one person tell me that my whole life. One person told me to believe in myself. One. Out of all the people I didn't came into contact with, they told me to believe in God. They told me to believe in the angels and heaven, and they told me to believe in. But they never told me to actually believe in me. With this one person, that's crazy. One person. You know, I never was the type of guy that you know what I'm saying, just, I don't know. I never was the type of guy that you know what I'm saying, try to intentionally hurt someone. Like, ever. That's just never been me. Like, I never, like, even even when I was a kid, that's crazy. Like, I never, and I feel like, I feel like that's crazy. I feel like when I was a kid, I was more I was more ambitious. I was more just just I just, man, like, when you a child, man, kids, they don't care, man. Like, I'm not telling y'all to think like kids, but in a way I am, because children are, they don't care, man. Kids don't care. You see a little girl and a little boy in a sandbox, they'll mess around and he'll mess around and throw the sand at her, and they'll be sliding down a little slide, and they know, and they see somebody right there, they'll just keep on sliding, knock them down. Eat the way they eat, they just eat, and they don't care about what land on their face, their clothes. They just be, they just, kids be, man. Then once you start getting older, you get to, oh, I want the Levi's now. Now I want the G. Now I want the Air Force Ones, and now I want the the polo hat and all this other stuff. Now you get a little older. Now you're like, man, I want the damn all this other stuff. I want all this stuff. And some of you, you know what I'm saying, you feel some type of way when somebody judges you, you know what I'm saying? When someone don't ever, man. And I used to be this guy, you know what I'm saying? I used to be that guy. I used to be like, man, I'm not finna say nothing. I might say the wrong thing, or man, I'm just gonna sit back. I ain't finna do nothing. Like, I ain't trying to fail. But that's so stupid to me. That's crazy. I'm not like that now. But I used to be that. I used to be that guy. Like, you know, I'm just gonna fall back. I'm not finna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit back and chill. Nah, man, you can't be like that. I don't care if you walk up to a girl and you say something to her and she slap you in the face. That's the worst you probably can get. What's the worst that'll happen if you just talking to somebody? Or if you trying something? Death? With prison? What's the worst that can really happen? You know, they say Jesus was beaten to death. He didn't just choose, he just choose to die, or he didn't just fall out one day or just snap his fingers and disappear like, you know what, these motherfuckers crazy on this planet, I'm out. They say he was beaten to death, hung, hands and feet stapled to some wood, went without food and water. The Bible states a lot of facts. It states a lot of facts, and I feel like the Bible, I feel like people need to really pay attention to what it's saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just, you know what I'm saying, don't just, you know how like you hear like people, you know how like I can just talk to somebody, you would talk to somebody and you would tell them something real important, and you know what I'm saying, they'll hear everything you're saying, but they not listening. I feel like people do that with the Bible. Like, they take the Bible too literal. And that just goes to show you that, man, you are powerful. You are powerful. I know people, I believe people who fast, and I believe people who live off the grid. You know what I'm saying? They say that, you know, I don't need none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not abiding by these rules. Jesus didn't listen to nothing. He didn't listen to them when they told him to stop doing what he was doing. He didn't listen to nobody. I feel like y'all need to really pay attention to the story. Like, you can't always just, okay, man, I'm gonna stop at this green light. I'm gonna stop at this red light. I'm not saying don't do that stuff, but I'm just saying, like, you can't always just go with the flow of things, man. You can't just go with the flow all the time, especially if it's not working for you. Nope, it ain't gonna work. I feel like that's what Jesus probably trying to tell us. Jesus probably was trying to tell us, like, these people, somebody is gonna try to stop you. Something gonna try to stop you. Something gonna get in your way. But move that shit out the way and storm through that motherfucker. Like, I'm talking about chuck these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no bitch, dog. Stop. Like, and that's for all the fellas out there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no bitch, man. You cannot be soft, period. If you soft and you just take everything to the heart, you take everything so just everything just crush you, every little thing, every time somebody offend you, every time you lose, every time you and I'm done. I'm out of here. I lost. I can't do it. You not gonna make it, man. Sorry. That's just real. You can really look and see that. Like you can't just allow something to stop you every time. Anytime something in your way, if I'm walking right now and if I'm walking, I see this path right here. If I'm walking and it's some dudes blocking my way from getting to the other side, I'ma say, nah, I'm supposed to just, nah, I'm going ahead and shit. Fuck, nah, I'm going this way. Shit. I don't know what that. No, no. If anything, I will walk up to these people what's up? Like, what y'all on? What y'all on? You know what I'm saying? What y'all, or don't say nothing. Just go around them. Literally walk around them like they're not even there. Period. Stop letting stuff just, man, affect that stuff blocking your future. Every time you let something happen to you, you just crawl up into a little ball and go hide in the closet. You're gonna be in that closet all day. Yep. You're gonna be sitting there looking crazy. Looking real crazy. Don't let nothing stop y'all, man. Period. Period. If you run into so many setbacks, I feel like you should think like, man, something really don't want me to succeed. Something really don't want me to make it because I keep getting setback. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna happen. Period with life. That's just a part of life, I believe. You can be doing everything right. Everything. I'm talking about you can just do everything right. I'm talking about whatever you think is bad, you don't do it. Period. You just don't. But that person's still going through stuff. That person you gonna go through stuff. Period. You just you gotta man up. You gotta stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? Men and women. You gotta have a certain. You gotta have like a line between, okay, where this has to stop, or this can't continue. You know what I'm saying? So it just can't keep going on and on and on and on and on until you 55 years old and you still doing the same thing. You ain't learning from your mistakes or nothing. You 55. Damn. I done walked around this park about 2-3 times. It's like this is like my thinking little. I do this to think, like, anytime I'm around any nature, like, I like to be around like calm and environments, and that really helps me think. Like, anything like this, anything peaceful, anything I can just. I don't want to be looking at no cars. I don't want to be looking at. I don't even want to look at no woman. I don't want to. I don't want to look at. I just want to just really just. In order for me to think, I need to just be in a peaceful environment. Listen to the birds. listen to the dogs barking, and just, you know what I'm saying, just relax. Sometimes you got to get away from, you know what I'm saying, all the social media, and you know what I'm saying, and you got to, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you need to just take a walk, or you know what I'm saying, go whatever helps you think, you know what I'm saying, go to the lake or something, go to the beach, you know what I'm saying, or you know, whatever helps you think, whenever you feel like you overwhelmed or something, whenever you feel like, man, the whole world is on top of me, find a thinking spot. Find a spot where it's just you, nobody else know about it, it's just you, and you know what I'm saying, it's your spot. You know, find your spot so you can think things through. I would prefer something, you know, calm, something smooth. I don't know. Some people different. Some people listen to music and help them think, you know what I'm saying? But whatever helps you think, man, whatever can detach you from society, period. You know what I'm saying? Just do that for like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? About 30 minutes. And just, you know what I'm saying, see if it helps you. If you feel like you keep getting blocked or you keep getting stopped, you know what I'm saying? See if it really helps you. Hopefully y'all can listen to me and take what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it help you. Hopefully I can help somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to just be talking. I'm not here to just, you know, just say anything. Like hopefully I'm really helping someone. Hopefully I can click something into somebody's mind, and it helps them, you know, view life different, or it helps them go, it helps them move. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, that dude was, dang, what he said, dang, can't let nothing stop me, man. I gotta keep going. Like, hopefully I get to help somebody, man. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. Anytime I get on this platform, I want to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like the professional speaker or nothing. I don't say everything correct, but you know what I'm saying? There he is. What tell you? I walking in this park.
It's always cool.
So nah, I ain't doing that right now.
Oh, you been working?
Hell yeah. What what you still in school, right?
Yeah,
You a senior?
yeah,
Dang, it's your last year?
yeah.
Dang, you like, how old are you? Like 18?
Yeah, you got some time. Your ass watched all our ass grow.
I swear, man. My little brothers. I'm like, damn, these niggas grown. You got dreads.
Hell yeah.
What's up with the art stuff? You still doing that?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I rack up enough money to go to college to do architecture and stuff.
Yeah,
And then after I do architecture, I was gonna design blueprints to build houses and all that stuff.
that's what's
So
up,
that's the
bro.
goal.
That's the goal, exactly. That's called. You
Exactly.
better stick to that goal, nigga, like for
You
real,
ain't
for real.
talking.
I talk to them sometimes. They was just out here recently. Was you out? Did you see them when they
They
came out
told
here?
no, I ain't get to because I was out of town when they came.
Oh,
They
for
was
real?
only down here for like a day or so.
Yeah, they was out here for like a couple. They was out here for a few days.
Yeah, they told me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was mad. I had missed that. Cause
Yeah.
me and Kenzie been trying to see each other for like a whole year and a half, down there straight.
It's-
Talking about getting a apartment, all that shit.
For real.
Never even got to see each other. That shit was fun.
You know, he's staying AZ right now.
For real?
Yeah, he out in AZ.
Damn.
Yeah,
Shit, nice seeing your ass.
exactly, man. You better stay up, man.
I got
Hopefully
you, bro.
you stick to them goals though, for real.
Yeah, definitely. I stopped smoking too.
You stop smoking?
Yeah.
Well, your ass beat it. Yeah, I'm about to go.
Alright, bro.
Man, stay up,
Appreciate it.
man.
You too.
I'm glad to see you doing good though, for
You
real.
too, bro.
Stay doing
Appreciate
good.
you. I got you.
All right. Yep. One of my little homies, man. One of my little homies. He man, I like that, man. I like moments like that. I like to see people doing good. I like to see people. I like that, man. I don't even be caring about what I be talking about. Like, nigga, are you doing good? Nigga? What's like? I swear, like, don't. I'm straight. I'm good. Trust me. For all y'all don't be thinking I'm just out here just depressed or nothing. Like, I'm good. Like, I just want to see all y'all do good. That's all. I want to see all y'all prosper. We gotta speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody out here talking about they gon' you know what I'm saying? They just that's it for them, or they think that's all it is for them. Like, nah, man, you gotta just keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong. You know, everything will be okay. I promise. Everything will be fine because no matter what you go through in life, you know what I'm saying? Just best believe somebody out there is dying to be in your position, man. If you able to watch me on this phone and listen to what I'm saying, somebody is dying to be in your position. Period. Dying to, literally. So y'all stay up, man. Y'all just don't let nothing stop y'all, man. Don't let nothing stop y'all. Keep keep speaking, you know, positive things into the universe, and the universe it'll answer. It'll answer back. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's it. Look, about to get out of here.